Claire Louise and welcome to Newsreaders. I'm here with Jonathan and here in the Maudsley Hollins High School.
In the news today, at Maudsley Hollins there are future leaders walking around the school to see how our school is run, the systems and other schools in the North West systems. We have also interviewed the executive head teacher, Mr Duncan. Here are his views.
Hello, I'm Rachel. Today I'm here with the Executive Head Teacher of Maudsley Hollins High School, Mr Duncan, to see his views on the Future Leaders Day that we are holding today. Right, so have you done this day before?
Yes, we've done it on the 14th of March last year.
And did it go well?
It did go very, very well. The reason I know it went well is because they've come back. So they wouldn't have come back had it not gone well.
Yeah.
But it's not really just about them learning from us, it's about us learning from them. 25 future leaders from around the country in schools that are quite different and exciting. So we hope they'll give us some tips as well.
Good. And how do you think you can help these teachers become better at?
Personally, I don't think I can do much today. I am a leadership development advisor, and so since 2008 I've given up 17 days, all at weekends and 2 weeks in the summer holiday, to work with those who want to be heads one day. And I've been involved in lecturing, coaching, one-to-one. So at the moment, for example, I'm responsible for 4 staff in different schools in the North West. I used to have as many as 10 or 12, but I've got a different job now, so I've only got 4. And I coach them, so they set up what they're trying to achieve, what they call it their impact initiative, what bit of their school are they trying to improve, and then they do that work and I get feedback from them on how well it's doing, but I also speak to their head teachers to see how well they're doing. And then we just use what's called a competency framework and a skills framework, knowledge and skills framework, to show what level they're progressing to. Just like students doing their national curriculum levels, they've got levels of capability as leaders. Well, today it's just setting up the tour and making sure they get an experience of a different school. We're very, very lucky. There's 4 schools being chosen in the North West. For all of these people, 25 deputies and assistant heads have come from the South East and the South West, as far south as Cornwall. And they've come to look at these 4 schools. They're visiting an outstanding primary. They're visiting an outstanding free school that's led and run as a start-up school by someone who was an assistant head here. They're visiting our school, the only maintained community school they're visiting in the whole of the North West. And they're visiting a private school to see how different it is there. Now they understand that those children who go to private schools are advantaged, they're not disadvantaged. But is there anything they do either in their culture or their extracurricular or the way they teach or what they expect children to do when they learn that they can pick up? So that's these 2 days. In the other sessions, I deliver sessions on leadership and management and presentations on that, but most of the time it's just working with individual assistant heads and deputies, helping them to learn from any mistakes they make. Because most learning is about making mistakes, and at Maudsley Hollins I have made plenty.
Yeah. So, are they always happy at the end of the day?
Well, that's a really good question, but it's not my job really to make them happy. It's just my job to help them to think for themselves, to look beyond a school to see, okay, that's what it looks like in the surface, but what's all the work that's going on behind the scenes to make it tick? If they end up fulfilled, or they've learned something, or they've even taught us something, then it's been a great day. Right, well so far they've said they've really enjoyed seeing our school. What I love about these visits is not really the organisation behind the scenes before they come, it's how the students rise to the challenge of the visit.
That was Rachel's interview on Future Leaders Day with Mr Duncan. Those were Mr Duncan's views.